Hello there, welcome back again to Kayima's Kitchen. Are you a returning subscriber? Thank you. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel. On today's episode of the new season of Kayima's Food Mart, we're going to be making the famous OFE O'NUGBU bitter leaf soup. But there's a twist to the bitter leaf soup. I won't be using the regular palm oil. I'm going to be using the Kayima Food Mart Banga extract. Just for the sake of time, I've extracted the juice behind the camera. I have a video already on how to extract your Kayima Food Mart Banga extract. So I have that video on the YouTube, so you can actually watch, just see the process on how to extract the juice. So I've done that. It's actually on fire. I have my bitter leaf already washed and parboiled by the Kayima Food Mart. So you just buy it like this and you can start cooking. I have my dried fish. I have my accessories. I always call them my accessories, like different types of protein. I have our 100% cocoyam powder. Trust me guys, this is 100% cocoyam powder. We extracted this ourselves. We did it ourselves. Raw cocoyam, we extracted it. So this is 100% cocoyam powder. I have my salt. I have my seasoning cubes. I have my smoked fish. I always like smoked fish in some of my food. So today I'm actually going to be using the dried fish, the smoked fish, and of course my oporoko, my stock fish. So the swallow today would be our Kayima Food Mart oat flour, 100% oat flour. This again was milled by the Kayima Food Mart. So guys, it's time to cook. Said before, I have already extracted my juice. So this is what the extracted juice looks like. This has been boiling for a while. So this is my Kayima Food Mart cocoyam powder. So I'm going to get some of this water, the extracted banga juice that is already boiling, and mix with my cocoyam powder, just to make it look like I'm going to actually get a tablespoon, guys, because it's going to be easier for me to get a tablespoon. I'm going to be mixing this with a tablespoon. So I've poured in my cocoyam after mixing it with the banga extract. So I've poured in the cocoyam. So I'm going to be adding some of my ingredients, and I'm going to bring it to a boil before adding our main ingredient for today, which is the bitter leaf soup. But I don't know if you can see the color already. Trust me guys, this is like zero palm oil. This is strictly our banga extract. So yes, the banga extract is just not for your banga soup. It's just not for your ofahu. You can use it to make any soup of your choice. When I say any soup of your choice, I mean any soup of your choice. So I'm going to be adding some stock fish. I'm going to be adding some stock fish and some dry fish. So this is my stock fish, and this is my dry fish. After that, the cocoyam powder is quite thick, so I'm going to be adding some liquid. So but I'm not going to be adding like any water. What I'll just be doing is I'm going to get like my stock and just pour in, then cover up the pot and allow it to boil for a while. So that is my different types of protein. So I'm going to be pouring this into the pot and allow this to cook. So once you pour it in, you stir in. So now I have my stock fish, I have my dry fish, I have my accessories. So I'm going to allow this to start cooking. Then I'm going to come back to you guys and show you what time I'm putting in the bitter leaf and every other ingredients. So yeah, so let's cover this up and wait for it to boil. Let's remember guys, I'm not using any palm oil for this bitter leaf soup. I'm using the Kayima Food Mart Banga extract. Like I said, I already have a video on how to extract your banga juice. So this is what I'm using, strictly the Kayima Food Mart Banga extract. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my seasoning. So I'll put in like these seasoning cubes. ogili. So bitter leaf soup is not complete without this. This is like a very key ingredient in your bitter leaf soup. It's called ogili, and I'll be putting in some crayfish. So we have this blended crayfish in the Kayima food mart, so you can actually just buy and use. And like I always say, we export to every part of the world. We can also export our fresh bitter leaf to any part of the world. Our already washed bitter leaf. Then I'm going to be adding some pepper, the Kayima food mart pepper puree. Then I'll be adding some salt to taste. Then I'll allow this to boil for a while. At this point, I'm tempted to add some liquid, but I'm refusing to add liquid. Reason being that I want to first and foremost put in my bitter leaf and just see what that looks like. Because normally, bitter leaf soup shouldn't be like extremely thick. So I'm going to just wait and allow this cook for a while. Then I'm going to put in my bitter leaves. If I still need any more liquid, then I'll be adding water, but I will not hide that from you guys. I'm going to show you everything. So let's allow this to continue to cook. So I'm going to check up on our soup. Okay, so yeah, so this is coming out really well. It's coming out really well. So that is what we have here. At this point, I'm going to be adding the smoked fish first. I always want to put this like almost last, so I won't have it, you know, broken by the time the soup is getting ready. So now I'm going to be adding the bitter leaf. So once you put in the bitter leaf, your soup is as good as ready. So this is a famous Eastern soup, especially the people from the Anambra state. Once there is an occasion, bitter leaf soup is one of the soup. So like I said to you, if there's any reason to add more liquid, then I'm going to be adding some water. So at this point, after the bitter leaf, the soup looks too thick. So at this point, I'm going to be adding a bit of water. So I'm going to be getting some water. You don't want your bitter leaf too thick. So yeah. So let's remember that this bitter leaf was already washed by the Kayima food mart. So there's no any sort of bitterness coming from this bitter leaf. It's properly washed and it can be sent. This fresh one can be exported to any part of the world. So now we have our bitter leaf in our pot of soup. So we're going to just allow this cook and of course plate it for our taster to come in and taste it. So we're going to see you guys when we're about to taste. So we're done cooking our famous OFE O'NUGBU using the Kayima food mart dried banga extract. Today, as always, we have a taster that's going to be tasting this famous OFE O'NUGBU. This soup is something we use like in the East in every occasion. If this soup is not present, that occasion is not happening. So as always, we have a taster in-house. She's one of our subscribers in person of Mrs. Susie. She's a fashion icon. She owns a fashion house. So she left her business to come and taste this delicious dish and talk to you, our YouTubers, giving you her honest opinion. It's time for Miss Susie to taste our delicacy. So Miss Susie, welcome to the Kayima's kitchen.
Hi Kayima viewers. Okay.
She can't wait, so she just dived into the food.
No, I just can't wait. Seriously.
She cannot wait. The sight of the food, there was no need of her talking too much. She just said hi. Let her eat, please. You guys, let her eat. Thank you. The expression for me, I don't know what it is for you though. Is it the diving? Is it the expression? I don't know. For me, it's the expression. She's still yelling. She's still. Please tell them. Did you hear that? This is what they call soup.
This is divine. Like, it's everything. Really yummy. Kayima range of spices are actually the best. You know,
yeah.
Banga extract, everything. You know, I buy almost everything.
Yeah, you buy almost everything. She's one of my customers, so I had to call her to come and taste.
What's a woman?
Guys, I know for those of you that don't understand this translation, she's cracking me up in the kitchen. She just, you know, sometimes you have to just express yourself in the heavenly languages, and that's exactly what she's doing. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you are not following us on our Instagram page, please follow us. Tell your friends to subscribe. If you want to be a taster, please be a subscriber. Send us a comment, a DM in our Instagram page. Remember, in 2022, we're all about positivity. So don't forget to remain positive. Until I come your way again next time, thank you for watching Kayima's Kitchen.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Kayima's Kitchen.